Oh boy, I want to officially tell all Americans that you have voted for a gangster. You know what is happening? Trump is announcing new tariffs on Colombia, increasing from 25% to 50% after Colombian President Gustavo Petro rejected a deportation flight from US which was carrying Colombian criminals. In response to that, Trump has imposed an emergency 25% tariffs on all goods coming in from Colombia to the United States of America, which will be increased to 50% in 1 week time. Not just that, he has also issued a travel ban on all Colombian government officials, including its allies and supporters, and also a visa sanction on all family members, party members, and supporters. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's just dive in. You know, this post really tells that Trump really meant it when he talked about deportation, especially when it comes to criminals. Trump hates criminals, and Trump has just cranked up the heat. He really meant it. Trump don't negotiate when it comes to criminals. And then I remember when he went to North Carolina, he was asked about the deportation, and he said the deportation is really, really going on well, and indeed it is. And then from the post he made today, I want to read from the post, and then I quote. This is what Trump said. Okay, so he said, I was just informed that two repatriation flights from the United States, it was two flights. There were two flights full of Colombian criminals. There were two flights from the United States with a large number of illegal criminals were not allowed to land in Colombia. Meaning these two flights go to Colombia, but they were not allowed. They were not given the permission to land in Colombia. The order was given by the Colombian socialist president, Gustavo Petro, who is already very unpopular among his people. Petro's denial of these flights has jeopardized the national security and public safety of the United States. So I have directed my administration to immediately take the following urgent and decisive retaliatory measures. Okay, so these are the measures. Emergency 25 tariffs on all goods coming into the United States. In 1 week, the 25% tariffs will be raised to 50%. That was what I told you earlier. Yeah, he said emergency 25% tariffs on all goods coming in from Colombia to the United States, which will be increased to 50% just in 1 week. Oh boy, oh my God. And also a travel ban and immediate visa revocations on the Colombian government officials and all allies and supporters. Even if you are an ally to Colombia, you'll be refused visa coming into the United States. And also a visa sanctions on all party members, family members, and supporters of the Colombian government. And also enhanced customs and border protection inspection of all Colombian national and cargo on national security grounds. And then also he made some few statements. Guys,